front. Here's Gerard Piqué. Decent ball to Suarez, who controls it. Gets away from the attentions of Benyat. Messi picks out Jordi Alba. Arda Turan. Alba over the top. It's a good ball. Well brought down by the Turk as well. Little ball into Suarez. He's the namesake Dennis. He finds Leo Messi. Danger here. And Suarez in the end just couldn't get any power on his shot as the ball rebounded back to him in an area full of players. Once again, the ease with which Barcelona arrive.
He had to take one touch to control that and rebound to get onto him. Not Ronaldo being a prolific goal scorer, but really impressed last season when he was at Villarreal.
Arda Turan finding Luis Suarez. Free kick given. Really caught there. Opportunity for Leo Messi to create some magic here. And I thought the words with his defence. Coming up to the 35-minute mark here in the new Sanchez Stadium. On the turn, on the half volley, just unable to keep it down.
Wasn't lacking in confidence with it, Titi. Normally you would have expected him to maybe been one of those players in the middle, but he waited on the right-hand side of the box.
Still only 22 years of age, the Cameroonian French defender signed for Olympique Lyon. And like a very interesting signing indeed. Well good, I thought.
Might see another signing for Football Club Barcelona. Andre Gomez is available in this game for the first time. He was suspended for the season opener.
There's a free kick there given for the challenge on Arda Turan. Oscar De Marcos having a word with referee Mateo Laoz. Just a body check really there as the ball got away from him. Mr. Valverde, well, his face reflecting the circumstances of this game. Gerard Piqué for Football Club Barcelona. Saw Messi's run, Messi heading it down. It I thought had to get there, nobody following through for Barca. Again, a piece of magic from Messi.
No,
so nearly paying off. Benyat goes down, free kick. And the Barca players, led by Sergio Busquets, surround the referee. Busquets wins the yellow card for dissent. And this is something the referees want to stamp out. The surrounding of the ref after a decision's been taken. Busquets should be careful. I mean, you can understand why they're saying it's not a foul, because it's one that the referee could possibly give either way. But to be so incensed by that decision is really unnecessary. It was, after all, break by Athletic Club. It is clearly not a foul, and clearly Mateo Laoz had his back to the action. But it's his call, and I think Sergio Busquets and Luis Suarez picked up a yellow card as well for dissent. Well, both of those players should be experienced enough to just give it up as an incorrect decision by the referee. It won't be the first, it won't be the last. Williams.
Is it still 1-0? My prediction was wrong then, wasn't it?
Exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
You must be aware of this new rule. And Sergio Busquets should know at the moment you square up to a referee, there can only be one option, it's that yellow card for him.
I mean, really what the referees are saying is the only person they'll accept dialogue with is the captain. Both Suarez and Busquets have let themselves down a bit there. I mean, especially Busquets playing in the position he plays. Just unnecessary, that yellow. And for Suarez, well, Benyat. Well, forward to Aduriz, though. Susaeta's outside him. The shot in the end was bland, and although
A little bit more power on that from Aduriz. I mean, maybe Ter Stegen would spill it and create a lot more danger.
he had Susaeta completely free to his left. On the other hand, in the wet slippy conditions, a low bouncing shot. Long ball forward, cleared by Balenciaga. Port again. It's fallen nicely for Arasso. And good defending, tracking back from Manhattan. It falls to William Clough. William shot blocked by Piquet. Maybe could have chosen a better option there, the youngster. Balenciaga's under this. Straight into Busquets. Sergio Roberto with a good idea, looking for Luis Suarez, well dealt with by the Port. Into the final 5 minutes of this very lively first half. Lovely turn from Suarez, brilliantly defended again by Laporte. It's the final 5 minutes of this very DeMarcos. Aduriz. Arasso. Susaeta. Good cross in. In the end, Sergio Roberto went down. Pulled back in by Balenciaga. Headed cleared by Otiti. Only as far as into Raspe. Here's Benyat. Going to try a shot. Ter Stegen once again proving to be a safe pair of hands. And that was a little bit trickier, I think, than Aduriz shot.
He had the shuttle over across the goal. Probably didn't see it as early as well with the two defenders in the way. Sergio Roberto maybe obscuring his view of Gerard Piqué. On that occasion from Aduriz's shot likewise.
I think with Aduriz it was the fact that it was with his slightly weaker left foot, trying to place it. A couple of decent opportunities. Messi's header looking for Suarez, brilliantly dealt with by Ilaifon. Benyat. Rakitic. Messi, danger here. Messi picking out Suarez. Dennis, that is. Back to Arda Turan. Gets it back from Messi.
Oh, Messi.
Rakitic. Headed clear by Iturraspe. This is Arasso. Benyat. Well fed there by Laporte. Also a brilliant recovery from Jordi Alba, but it falls for Arasso. Gets into the box, and that's too weak. You're not going to convince this referee with that kind of claim, and I think quite rightly so. Oscar Di Marcos. Oh, he gets away from Arda Turan. Gerard Piqué waiting to head clear. Rakitic to Messi. Messi just floating away from Iturraspe there.
Finally
brought down, and wins the free kick.
It was so soft for Arasso. You must have known that his momentum is taking him into Umtiti, and I'm sure he wouldn't expect, if he did the same, for a foul to be given.
Well, I mean, I think more than anything, Duncan, he got the ball into the box and had a 50-50 chance of fighting with Umtiti for it, instead of just giving up and hoping the referee would blow, when really there was absolutely nothing there to punish for Matteo Rolf. Messi's recovered back on his feet. Always nervy moments for Barcelona fans when Leo Messi stays down after a challenge. Ter Stegen calm as you like, but he could only find it to Raspe with his clearances. Suzaeta running into trouble. Rakitic now. 61-39 the percentage of possession. Luis Suarez wins a free kick in the centre circle, fouled by Medic Laporte. Minute and a half left until the half-time break. Messi to take it. Square to Van Rakitic. Gerard Piqué. Titi. Gets it back from Jordi Alba. Takes it all the way back to Mark ter Stegen. Here's Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Piqué again. More pressure this time on ter Stegen. Lovely place the square to Titi. Barcelona refusing to play the ball on. Ter Stegen once more. Difficult chip back to Titi. A medium long ball intercepted by Raspe. Falls for Suarez. Here's Messi. There's danger. Leo Messi. Arda Turan. Oh, and he puts it wide when the easiest thing in the world was to bury it. But again, a warning on the break for the Athletic Club defence. This Barca counter-attack is finding itself in shooting positions with consummate ease now.
It wasn't initially so, but the longer ter Stegen held on to the ball, the more players pushed up to the halfway line. And it was an absolutely exquisite ball from Leo Messi to find Arda Turan.
Yellow card for Suzaeta for that little challenge there. We're over the 45 minutes, just clipping the heels there of Arda Turan once he'd made the pass. And here is the Turk. He had Suarez absolutely free, and you don't want to annoy Luis Suarez when there's a scoring opportunity there for the taking. And Luis Enrique a little bit frustrated too. Free kick from that challenge on Turan by Suzaeta. We're nearing the 46th minute yet, no sign of how many minutes have been added on. I can't imagine more than this one. It's cleared by Laporte, and there is the half-time whistle. It's Athletic Club 0, Football Club Barcelona 1, and it's been an electric opening 45 minutes of football here in the new San Mamés Stadium. Players troop off, and well, it's only 1-0, Duncan, but we could have seen goals at either end, quite frankly.
And right at the start, it looked as if Athletic had Barca's number for the first 15 minutes or so, didn't allow them chances, but just about one on the break, which means Barcelona are in front, and it's always so difficult to chase the game when Barcelona are ahead.
Well, we're in for a very lively second half indeed here in the new San Mamés Stadium. We'll be bringing that second period to you in about quarter of an hour's time, as the players leave the pitch rather wet in the torrential rain, and the score Athletic Club 0, Football Club Barcelona 1.
Where others see a storm, he sees the perfect wave. When some give up, he finds another gear. When others reach the end of the road, he starts the adventure. Now others see a legendary off-roader. We see a new generation. The new Mercedes-Benz SUVs. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
Look, awesome. People, the way she looks at me. I want you to tell me don't you something now only your lies.
Take on any kind of terrain. New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash. Removes pollution and gives one-tone fairer look. Pollution gone, fairness on. New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash. Its daddy is the big daddy of SUVs.
One look, blossom, people on the way, she looks at me. Don't you tell me no juice, I wanna only your lies.
New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash. Removes pollution and gives one-tone fairer look. Pollution gone, fairness on. New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash. Who needs dating apps when you have this?
One look, blossom, people on the way, she looks at me. Don't you tell me no juice, I wanna only your lies.
The cycle continues. Football Club Barcelona face the new season defending yet again their title. A situation that the Catalans are repeating for the 14th time in the last 26 years. Luis Enrique has managed to lead his side to the championship in each of his 2 years at the helm. Were he to repeat the title this season, he would equal the record of Pep Guardiola and Leo Ben-Hacker, who each won 3 consecutive Liga titles in their first 3 seasons at their respective clubs, Barcelona and Real Madrid. And that's the primary objective for Barca this season, to retain their title. To do so, they've maintained the block of players who brought such success to the club, starting with the Liga's most lethal striking trio, Messi, Luis Suarez and Neymar. But the culés have strengthened too, with promising young signings who should play a big role in Luis Enrique's plans. One example is Denis Suarez. The attack-minded Galician returns to Football Club Barcelona after his spells at Sevilla and Villarreal, 3 years after leaving the Catalans' reserve team.
Estoy muy contento, es un sueño porque
I'm very happy. It's like a dream. Like I said so often, when I left here, my plan was always to return. I fought for that, and I think I deserve this chance.
esta oportunidad.
And the reigning champions haven't neglected their defence, strengthening with 2 youngsters who have already earned valuable international experience. The Frenchmen, Samuel Umtiti and Lucas Digne, signed from Olympique de Lyon and Paris Saint-Germain, respectively. Andre Gomez will also bring his quality to midfield.
I want to show my quality, and I'm going to work hard and learn. I'm going to give my all to win with FC Barcelona.
Keeping the main group from last season, but strengthening with quality and youth. Barca's recipe for what they hope will be their 3rd consecutive Liga title. This September, football comes home once again. As the world's biggest teams and greatest players from Europe and South America begin their journey on the road to the 2018 FIFA World Cup. World champions, European champions, Golden Boot winners, and legends of world football are here to stay in the 2018 FIFA World Cup European and South American qualifiers, September 2nd to 7th, live and exclusive on 6 and Sony ESPN.
that time it counts.
Live with Miss Lucy, La Liga Santander, live and exclusive on Sony 606 HD and Sony Live.
Few changes in San Mamés. After a magnificent campaign last season, when Los Leones came so close to qualifying for the Champions League, Athletic Club will again be fighting to get in amongst the top clubs. To do so, very few changes have been made to their first team squad. Several loanees return. Guillermo, Kike Sola, Kepa and Aute Neche are the novelties ahead of the coming campaign.
Atleta charging on, playing across, it's got it down, a goal for Athletic Club and they equalise at San Mamés.
The objectives for the new campaign remain the same as in recent seasons, replacing European competition, and Ernesto Valverde's side have managed to achieve that in each of the 3 previous campaigns. The key to a European return will be the finishing of Alex Aduriz, scorer of 20 Liga goals last time out.
To the left, still Raul Garcia, great ball for Alex Aduriz, and what a finish!
The progression of Iñaki Williams will hopefully take some of the pressure off Aduriz's shoulders.
It's a ball back in for the home side and Iñaki Williams makes it 2-1.
While Raul Garcia will continue to demonstrate his authority on and off the pitch.
And it's Raul Garcia who made it 2 for Athletic Club.
But once again, the key to success will come from the atmosphere created by the faithful in San Mamés. The athletic legend remains as alive as ever.
This September, football comes home once again as the legends from the best teams of South America battle it out in the 2018 FIFA World Cup South American qualifiers. Live and exclusive at these times on 6HD.
Former Athletic man looking to find the net against his former club, up against captain Jorge Iraizor. Ismael Lopez on the follow-up, puts it over the crossbar. See the penalty again, straight down the middle, punch back at Ismael Lopez, and then volleys over the crossbar. So 2 opportunities, neither of them taken. Keiko gets onto his left foot, then back onto his right. That's a good cross in the near post, and that's a good save by Nauthed. First real opportunity of the game. First time really the goalkeeper has been called into action in a serious fashion. Good work by Keiko, good run by Sandro. Nauthed at the near post, just getting his body in the way.
Lucas Perez rolls one across, it's a perfectly weighted ball. And the goalkeeper Riesco comes out, concedes the corner, but prevents Bruno Gama from tapping the ball home. Riesco, though, quick to come out, makes himself big and makes the block.
Bale, who's swapped flanks momentarily, manages to do enough to find Marcelo Morata. And that's a fine save indeed by Geronimo Rubritoni Cruz. Perhaps picked out surprisingly there. Certainly had time and space to pick his spot. Marcelo finding Morata pulling it back, and nobody with Cruz at all. It's a good save from the Argentine shot stopper.
Cross comes in and has to be tipped over by Javi Barras. Jose Luis Gaya, whether he was going for goal, I think he was looking to the centre there. And that's Palma's keeper, certainly had to have his wits about it. The Valencia fullbacks cross almost dipped under the bar. In fact, it was a fine save. You can see he looks across the goal, or across the penalty area rather, for a target, and then just gets far too much on it. last.
Its daddy is the big daddy of SUVs. New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash. Removes pollution and gives one-tone fairer look. Pollution gone, fairness on. New Garnier Men Double Action Face Wash.
One look, class up. She looks for me. Don't you tell me, don't you stop me, how long you last?
Where others see a storm, he sees give up. When others reach the he starts leading. Others legendary offering the great. These men's SUV.
Class up. People. She looks for me. Don't you tell me, don't you stop me, how long you last?
More space for more company.
Welcome back to the new San Mamés Stadium for the second half of this riveting game from match day 2 in the Liga Santander. At half-time, the score Athletic Club 0, Football Club Barcelona 1. And as always, one of the protagonists of the first half, the man there with the ball, Antonio Mateo Laoz. Very much his own style of referee. And he infuriated Luis Suarez and Sergio Busquets with a decision taken right on the halfway line when, with his back to play, he decided that Peñat Echeverria had been fouled. And in fact, he hadn't. Replays demonstrated. And in the resulting argy-bargy, both Busquets and Suarez picked up yellow cards for dissent. Also, there was a clash on the very edge of the Athletic Club box that he gave as a free kick to the defending team, Athletic Club, when several people seem to have felt it could have gone the other way. The most important facts after the first half, however, the opening goal scored by Ivan Rakitic to culminate a superb counter-attack from Football Club Barcelona. And that's the way the score lies after the opening half. 1-0 to the visitors as Iñaki Williams finds Eraso, tries to pull it back, and Samuel Umtiti sticks it out of touch. Eraso again. It's a corner.
We'll see if Athletics start the second half like they started the first. Very, very intense. Going at the defender and goalkeeper whenever they get the ball. And they were nearly very successful with it. So as it sounds, Barcelona playing an almost counter-attacking game with the majority of possession.
Beñat with the corner. It's Abdullah who was up for it, but also Laporte, who seems to have clashed heads with his own striker. Either way, the ball harmlessly over the top of goal. It doesn't actually clash heads with anybody. May have got a bit of his arm to the back of his head. Rakitic, nice touch. He's going to get to it as well. Plenty of space there. It's fallen for Suarez. Boveda falls. And Suarez, well, gets a corner, but there were 3 Barca players in the box waiting. Better service than that.
We haven't seen too much of Luis Suarez playing straight through the middle in this game. He's mostly been dropping over to the right-hand side. But front 3 maybe not as active as have been in previous games, certainly in the game against Betis when it was all about them.
Luis Suarez, remember, 11 goals in his last 3 Liga matches, so certainly on form. Valenciaga clears, Suarez can't control the gift. There's Benyat need to hold on to the ball as he waits for red and white shirts to get forward. There's nobody quite as far forward as that. Went out to play for a throw before coming back in again. Gerard Piqué for Football Club Barcelona. There you can see the attendance today, over 46,000 in the new San Mamés. Not quite capacity, but not bad for the final weekend in August. Also a pretty dreadful evening, the rain pouring down all through the first half. Sergio Roberto, back to Ter Stegen, Samuel Umtiti.
Ter Stegen can't say that he hasn't been involved in this game. He's had touch after touch after touch. He's made just the one sloppy pass out, which was very nearly capitalised upon. That's more or less the closest Athletic got to scoring by a couple of shots from outside the area.
Umtiti. Barcelona in no rush. The confidence of being able to hold on to the ball long enough to pull Athletic Club out of shape. Certainly the home fans growing somewhat restless. Ter Stegen once more. It's certainly a sign of the confidence the Barca defenders have in their keeper. They're happy to play the ball back to him. Alba gives it away on that occasion. Ter Stegen. This is one of the reasons he is seen as being, if you like, the ideal photo fit keeper for Barca and their style of play. Very quick to let the ball loose once it comes into his hands. Very confident with his feet. It's a good ball, and in the end, well intercepted by Suzaeta. Clears as far as Busquets. Sergio Roberto, Messi. Trying to feed the pass through. The rebound comes to Busquets, now Rakitic. Titi. Jordi Alba. To the new face in this Barca lineup. Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. It's a calm, cautious build-up from Barca. Luis Suarez got loose with that one. Into Aspe. Went to Mikel Valenciaga. Benyat helping out. Here's into Aspe again. Over the top, no problems for Umtiti. Piqué once more plays the ball back to Barca's German keeper.
Athletic are thinking about making a change at any time soon. You'd imagine they might bring on Raul Garcia to try and add to the attack. Maybe it'd be expensive Society, who hasn't really offered too much at all.
They've also got Sabine Medina on the bench, who did pretty well last season. 5 goals in just 13 starts in the league for Ernesto Valverde's side. Meanwhile, here's Leo Messi. Sergio Roberto free outside him. The pass was a bit short. It comes back to Messi. And that's quickly dealt with. It'll be another corner for Football Club Barcelona. Looked as though Messi left the pass a bit short for Sergio Roberto, who did well to make the return ball pay. And it's quick work from Ander Iturraspe just to prevent any more danger from Barca's Argentine genius. In comes the corner to the far post. Gerard Piqué was up for it, just kind of ballooned it into the hands of Jorge Lainez, and Piqué goes down in slow motion. The referee's seen him. The home fans not too pleased that he stops play. Fair to say the clearance from Jorge wasn't going anywhere.
Iñaki Williams was surrounded by two players. It's unlikely to have reached, but I think Piqué's just got an arm in the back of his head as he went down, maybe affected his footing slightly.
I don't really see bother they're going in there, but didn't seem anything too serious. Okay, gingerly trots back. Seems to be that left knee. May well just have fallen awkwardly on the wet surface.
We do have Javier Mascherano waiting in the wings on the bench, coming back from injury. Won't they want to risk him just yet?
So here's Beñat, Valenciaga, Beñat again, Susaeta. Beñat can shoot from here. Instead looking for Williams on the far post, well read by Ter Stegen.
That's a confident claim as well from Ter Stegen, ran out with it, was thinking one step ahead to make the release. Just keep an eye on Piqué to see how he fares in the next couple of minutes. I'm sure Luis Enrique will be keeping an eye on him as well. There are options on the bench to replace him.
Good work there from Jordi Alba. Here's Denis Suarez, finding his namesake Luis Suarez, who manages to stay on his feet. Denis Suarez getting the overlap from Arda Turan. There's Messi. Can try a shot if he can find the angle. Just wide. Typical Messi run across the face of the box. Looking for the gap. Quite happy to hold on and wait to make the shot. Just sees the smallest of gaps there and can't quite curl the ball inside that post.
Suarez was trying to draw the defender. They were all going for Leo Messi, though. I think the first shot was seen from Messi in the game.
Valenciaga for Athletic Club. Laporte. Now Susaeta. Inside to Laporte again. Beñat. Good ball to DeMarcos. DeMarcos down the line to Aduriz. Tries to turn on Titi. Just lost his footing and brings down the central defender inside the Barcelona box. Free kick given against Aritz Aduriz. Hasn't really been given too many chances so far in the game. But as I said, a proven goal scorer, been doing the job here for the last 4 seasons.
We've seen that surface get a bit slippery now. Aduriz sliding all over the place.
There's a gift. Busquets going through, can't stay on his feet. Wins the free kick, brought down by Iturraspe, who's going to go into the referee's book for presumably tugging on Busquets from behind. Taking a card for the team there, and Iturraspe.
Well, Busquets is a bit clever though, because he's grabbing the shirt behind him just to make sure. I'm sure the initial grab was from Iturraspe. Busquets does tend to make sure that those get seen.
Gerard Piqué seems to have run off and not picked up. We're getting on the end of that last Barca corner. Valenciaga putting it into touch. Throw to Football Club Barcelona. And it's Samuel Umtiti on the ball. Jordi Alba. Yeah, Williams prevents him progressing up the wing. It's a throw again to Barca. As Barcalona indeed is warming up, and may well be, as you said, Duncan, to replace Piqué just in case. Meanwhile, a burst of pace from Sergio Roberto. Lovely little dummy there. He picks up Rakitic. It's a good ball in. Suarez. Well, that was lightning fast from Barca. Sergio Roberto deserving a lot of the credit there. And in the end, well, you'd perhaps expect Luis Suarez to force Gorka Aifov into some work there. Rakitic's cross. It's a tricky one, the volley, with under some pressure from Oscar de Marcos, but Suarez himself will be a bit disappointed not to have hit the target.
He couldn't really get the backlift and put his foot through the ball with the defender coming up onto him. Tried for the side foot into the top corner. He had options available in the middle as well, should he have wanted to pull it back. Great run through the middle though from Sergio Roberto. It's another quick break from Barca.
Busquets to Sergio Roberto. There's the throw. Came off to Zayeta. Barca just managing to get on top of this, dominating possession now as they did for certainly the last half hour of the first half. And just taking a bit of the edge off not only the Athletic Club performance, but also the pressure from the home fans. Benyat, body check there by Sergio Roberto. It's a free kick and a yellow card.
The bookings beginning to accumulate for Barcelona. With TT also on a yellow from the first card. The first one produced by Mateo Hodge around about 10 minutes into the game.
No doubt about that. Benyat got the better of the young midfielder, converted into right back. Meanwhile, Arda Turan managing to hold on to it, plays it square to Leo Messi. Plenty of danger up from here from Barca. Sergio Roberto. Is it a pretty case for Marcos instead? Adurif helping out. And helping out well. Eraso. Into Raspe. A bit of an up and under towards Iñaki Williams. Piqué got there. Dennis Suarez back to Jordi Alba again. Look, flick from Arda Turan. Ball still in play. Arda Turan. It's a risky ball. But it found its target, which was Sergio Roberto. He shakes off the challenge of Suzaeta. Lovely little back heel towards Messi. Suzaeta read the danger well and was there to intercept. This is better from Athletic Club. Eraso. It has to be really, because there have been spectators for most of the opening 15 minutes of this half. And Messi coming back to steal the ball back off Ito Raspe. Still Messi. Here's Luis Suarez. Laporte, strong as a rock at the back. Benyat. De Marcos. It's a chase, but Suzaeta's not going to get there. Alba did well. Umtiti. Arda Turan. Oh, good play from the Turk. Busquets. Leo Messi. Sergio Roberto in extra space. Luis Suarez through the middle. The whistle's gone. There's been a foul against Suarez, perhaps there. Change being prepared. Val Garcia, as you predicted, Duncan, looks to be coming on. Also, Mikel Vesga may be getting an opportunity. I'm still wondering what Mateo Lopez whistled for there, unless Luis Suarez was called offside.
To be the case offside, there wasn't too much of a protest from Suarez. We'll see who comes off for Raul Garcia and Mensa. Raul Garcia will have a little bit of fight and a little bit of pace up front.
Another yellow card, this time for Eraso for pulling back Rakitic. Well, yeah, Raul Garcia has been struggling with his physical fitness since the end of last season, but a massive physical presence. And here he comes to replace Eraso.
A great signing last season, Raul Garcia added an extra dimension to Athletic Club. Looks like Iturraspe coming off for Metsa.
Well, here's Vesga, 23 years of age. I believe it's his debut in the Liga. Messi's there, Gorky Leifhoff cleaning it up. Iturraspe is putting a shift there. But with a long one through the middle, looking rather vaguely towards Aduriz. And Turan wins it in the air. Vesga with his first touch. Aduriz just couldn't quite pull it under control, but puts the pressure on Piqué and wins a throw in, and he's hoping for some support quickly. Balenciaga offers it down the left. It's going to be Balenciaga to take the throw. Balenciaga gets away from Busquets, but Rakitic there to help out. There's Benyat. Aduriz. Still Aduriz. Couldn't see the logical pass, but he picks out the cross from Di Marcos. Well, Garcia was there. Piqué got under it, however. Here's Iñaki Williams. Floating it in and overhitting it. Aduriz goes down. And referee Mateo Lofton has a word with him. Didn't seem to be anything. It was Gerard Piqué who was going up for the ball with him. And Busquets had a hold of Aduriz there. Mateo Lofton, I think, deciding there was... that both players were equally guilty there, I think. Certainly neither of them innocent. Throw into Barcelona, came on Balenciaga.
It doesn't look as if Mascherano has upped his warm-up any. Maybe he was just sent out by just a precaution for if Piqué couldn't continue.
Sergio Roberto with the throw for Football Club Barcelona. There's Busquets, Messi. What brilliant volley pass from Messi. Arda Turan, Jordi Alba cuts it back rather than crossing. It falls to Denis Suarez. Leo Messi couldn't quite find Luis Suarez, and the defence clear. Here's Iñaki Williams. Chance on the break. Aduriz, Raul Garcia's with him. Williams made a tremendous sprint. Here's Raul Garcia. Tries the shot. Wasn't too far away. And that's an immediate impact from the former Atletico Madrid midfielder.
Well, I brought on Raul Garcia, who has had experience at Vesga, who's only played 15 minutes of Primera División football in his career, just in the opening match day against Sporting Gijón. Raul Garcia, not the most prolific of strikers, but he offers up such a good option, and a bit of support to free up Aduriz as well, who hasn't really had the ball at his feet at all in the game.
This is Ayeta. Raul Garcia finds Aduriz. Aduriz to Williams. Just couldn't quite get the back lift required there. The ball was right underneath his feet. He did well to toe poke it on target and make Ter Stegen work. There's Mascherano continuing to warm up, but without taking the outer layers of his kit off. A couple of decent approaches from Athletic Club there. In terms of Raul Garcia, much more of an attacking midfielder rather than out-and-out striker. He picked up 7 goals for Athletic Club last season. And of course enjoyed some great success with Cholo Simeone's Atletico Madrid. But certainly an excellent addition to this Athletic Club side. It's Denis Suarez. Arda Turan. Alba. Came off Williams. It'll be a corner again to Football Club Barcelona. Really puts in a shift in Iñaki Williams, doesn't he?
He's got all of that hard work, he's got all of the running, he's got all the skills as well. He's a real standout player for Athletic Club. Signed a very, very long extension. I think he's got the highest buyout clause in the club's history. So they want to keep him for the future.
Well, it's corner for Barca as Mascherano does get his tracksuit off and preparing to come on. Plenty of shirt.
J'ai vu qu'André Gomes aussi s'échauffe pas.
Le corner de Rakitic. Balenciaga. Denis Suarez.
Il a fait Arda Turan aussi.
Il aime bien Arda Turan.
Oui, ça, voilà, André Gomes et Mascherano. Peut-être que c'est Arda Turan qui va sortir, parce qu'Arda Turan, c'est un joueur voilà, doué techniquement, mais souvent il fait ses exploits. Bon, c'est très belle chose, on est statique, même si ça a été lui le passeur, mais un joueur qui n'a pas l'intensité qui peut avoir des lignes.
Il peut faire la tâche de gueule, voilà, petit piqué.
Non, mais répertoire total de la part du gardien.
Denis Suarez. Ballon récupéré, plutôt perdu par Denis Suarez, Iñaki Williams. Rakitic pas encore. Voilà les deux changements pour Barça.
Tersterien, on peut le contre le mercato pour les recruteurs, voilà, il peut jouer, non, il peut jouer défenseur central de temps en temps, nationaliste, on peut le mettre. Bien ce qu'il vient de faire Bovella, parce qu'on a vu que Suarez, il n'a pas suivi dès le départ, donc l'initiative d'un défenseur, à un moment donné, il faut qu'il puisse s'impliquer.
Markel, Saïta de l'espace, le tir de Saïta trop enlevé.
Rakitic à terre.
André Gomes va débuter en Liga avec Barcelone. Il était suspendu lors de la première journée.
Oui, oui. On dit que maintenant c'est que le corps, mais c'est assez millimétrique, mais...
Busquets. Si l'action va au bout, fera revenir au tout départ Arda Turan pour Luis Suarez. Le ballon derrière lui pour Luis Suarez sur Léo Messi, dribble de la Pulga et le tir. Complètement au-dessus. L'action était tellement fantastique, partie de Ter Stegen.
Dès qu'il y a cette première ligne défensive, je croyais que Suarez était un jeu magnifique ce qu'il fait.
Pas de pied droit, Messi.
Mais il s'y glisse. Là, il glisse.
C'est pas. Denis Suarez. Laporte. Iraisos. 20 minutes encore à jouer. Faute. Faute de Sousaïta.
Alors qu'on a
comment ils arrivent à sortir une balle. Ter Stegen, Titi, Jordi Alba, la petite remise des soins. Je crois qu'il allait finir, mais à partir du moment où Messi arrive.
Ouais, il aurait dû finir.
Ouais. Et voilà, Titi, normal. Bien, disons que cet aspect d'avoir eu le carton l'a plutôt embêté, conditionné. Et attention, parce que là, c'est un changement, parce que Denis Suarez a beaucoup couru et très bien. C'est évident que Denis Suarez a beaucoup plus l'habitude, donc voilà, André Gomes. 2 hommes, Denis Suarez et André Gomes, qui vont se battre pour remplacer le super titulaire Iniesta.
C'est ça. Ils vont se battre très longtemps. Je pense que là, à ce milieu de terrain, au Barça, sont promis à Busquets, Rakitic et Iniesta. Messi. Jordi Alba. Arda Turan. André Gomes. Busquets. Quel ballon de Busquets. Arda Turan, la remise, le centre de la tête d'Arda Turan. Suarez est blessé. Il y a eu
C'est vrai qu'on arrive à porter une superbe fair play de la part. Et le match reste ouvert, parce que tout peut arriver.
Vesca. Valenciaga. Sousaïta.
Il n'a pas débordé une seule fois Sergio Roberto.
La porte. Ce match, vous avez rendez-vous avec Ismaïl Ouabdella et Brahim Thiam pour un très beau match, 22h15, Villarreal Séville sur beIN Sport. Jordi Alba. La solution à courte distance, André Gomes.
Voilà, on y va beaucoup moins à presser. Hein. Regardez, là, voilà, Mascherano, plus de liberté, plus d'espace. Et lui qui quand il va vers l'avant.
Messi. C'est la sortie au de la porte face à Léo Messi, Valenciaga. Contre l'Argentin. Corner demandé, obtenu par le capitaine catalan. Dernier changement pour l'Ernesto Valverde. Rakitic. Encore un ballon un peu imprécis, Sergio Roberto.
La presión de Messi se la da, que arriesgado para Vesga, que parece han hecho Los dos entre 4 jugadores del conjunto vasco.
Una salida de balón, mucha calidad de Vesga, que un toque muy sutil salía de esa presión tanto de Messi como Luis Suárez y usando destellos de calidad el gol que acaba de entrar hace varios minutos.
Sí, balón para Muniain, el primero que toca Muniain, encarando a 2 jugadores y hay que se tiene que frenar.
Muy buena la ayuda de Rakitic a Sergi Roberto, y más ahora que ha salido un jugador nuevo y fresco como Muniain, que sin ninguna duda en 1 contra 1 y en velocidad es muy peligroso.
Sí, balón que intentaba poner Eneco Bóveda con la pierna mala para la subida de Valenciaga, se le fue demasiado desviado, se quejaba Beñat de un golpe en el pie tras la presión de Rakitic, que decía que continuara. Y bueno, el balón en circulación el Barça, balón para André Gómez que intenta marcharse velocidad, recupera muy bien Vesga, pero el balón se le marcha, saque de banda favorable al conjunto catalán. Tengo una cara de preocupación de Luis Enrique porque ve que el Fútbol Club Barcelona no termina de iniciar el encuentro. Minuto ya casi 78 de partido. Sí, que se 0-1 solitario el gol de Rakitic. Al comienzo, mediada la segunda mitad, perdón, mejor dicho, buena presión ahora del Athletic. Ter Stegen se la tiene que quitar de medio. Luis Suárez estaba fuera de juego y se tuvo que salir a venir Laporte, que circula con Eneco Bóveda con la presión de Leo Messi, que va a tener que buscar a lo largo buscando a Raúl García y a Aris Aduriz. Raúl García que la peina, no Aris Aduriz, Raúl García se la da a Aris Aduriz, ojo, opción de ocasión para el conjunto vasco, balón de Aris Aduriz, solo estaba Muniain al remate, es complicado lo que Muniain consigue hacer una ahí, sale muy bien, fíjate que control. Atención al balón de Sergi Roberto, se la da Leo Messi, qué rápido de Marcos, pero el colegiado no indica falta, no ha indicado nada. Ha dejado continuar, ley de la ventaja sobre Luis Suárez, encima le cuesta replegar al Fútbol Club Barcelona. Gran pared ahora de Jackie Williams, atención a la ocasión que viene cerrado Jordi Alba.
Unos minutos de Bilbao, que vemos cómo están cerrando al Barcelona y que prácticamente metido en su campo de Luis Enrique, y aunque no esté llegando las ocasiones, pues vemos cómo sufre.
Atención al remate, es Raúl García que intentaba rizar el rizo, estaba dentro del área. Yo creo que lo más sensato hubiera sido girarse y golpear, igual que Williams ha tenido opción de golpeo y se quiere meter hasta la cocina. Vemos de nuevo la acción repetida, está sufriendo el Fútbol Club Barcelona cuando hay fuera de juego ahora de Luis Suárez, que se está pegando con Gabriel Laporte. Vaya batalla están teniendo los dos.
Sí, buen duelo ahí, bonito, además está siendo limpio, los dos jugadores están yendo hacia por cada balón luchando y sin acciones feas, así que
tenemos la
buen detalle
de antes. Luis Suárez se va a suela, pero no hay absolutamente nada. Vaya cesión ahora, el gran control de Gorka y Azul,
Sí, pero vemos como luego una vez, pese a hacer ese control, no inicia desde atrás, sino que simplemente despeja el balón, no como Ter Stegen, que ya está haciendo las suyas ahí.
Luego Ter Stegen con la pierna derecha se la da a Iván Rakitic, recupera el conjunto vasco, se la saque de banda a la altura de banquillos. Luis Enrique que no lo ve claro. Vamos a llegar al minuto 80, últimos 10 minutos reglamentarios de encuentro. Sufre el Barça en San Mamés, campo en el que siempre le cuesta ganar. Balón para Muniain, que tiene opción de golpeo. Muniain que se la da a Aduriz. Qué bien Jordi Alba. Qué esfuerzo del lateral catalán, que está cerrando muy bien. Y de cesión a Aduriz.
Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo. Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo. Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo. Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo. Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo. Actualmente no existen retransmisiones disponibles. Por favor, vuelva más tarde y únase a nosotros en el siguiente partido, momento en el que podrá disfrutar de excelentes retransmisiones en directo. Mientras tanto, ¿por qué no le echa un vistazo a las cuotas que ofrecemos y haga una apuesta? Cuando lo haya hecho, vuelva y únase a nuestra cobertura en directo.
Sale el Fútbol Club Barcelona con el balón conduciendo. Balón para Messi, espectacular el control de Messi. Se gira, no le puede tirar. No se la quita, no le Messi, ahora sigue en falta. Y será falta. Perdona, sí, va a ser cartulina amarilla para Raúl García. No, no es para Raúl García. Creo que ha sido para Aymeric Laporte. Ahora nos indicarán los compañeros para quién ha sido la falta. No, Beñat ha sido el que ha marcado ha cortado esa contra de Leo Messi. Madre mía, no le podía tirar. Él ha tenido que hacer 3 faltas para poder cortar el juego.
Sí, justo le acaba pitando la que menos era, pero está claro que el primer arreón es bastante fuerte, justo en el tobillo izquierdo de Messi, y ahora se toca la zona.
Sí, se ha hecho daño Leo Messi. Está preparado Rafinha ya para entrar al terreno de juego. Vamos a ver por quién es el sustituido. Yo me imagino que será Ardogan.
Sí, pues como corría hacia la banda es el turco, que veíamos como esos andares tan característicos y bueno, ahora le arenga algo a su compañero, le da algún consejo y vamos a ver Rafinha, el joven futbolista.
Sí, Rafinha que ha llegado de los Juegos Olímpicos y no ha tenido vacaciones, ¿eh? A Neymar le han dado 14 días y a Rafinha no le han dado ninguno. Balón para André Gómez que pierde el balón, vaya pérdida del ex del Valencia. Intenta marcharse Raúl García, el árbitro que va a indicar falta. Atención a André Gómez, pues se encara Raúl García con Piqué.
Como siempre Raúl García con ese carácter tan agresivo se iba ya hacia el futbolista portugués y yo creo que ha sido totalmente involuntaria ese golpe que se llevaba.
Balón para Valenciaga, la pone Valenciaga, la peina muy bien. Raúl García va a sufrir el Barça, ¿eh? Falta sobre Raúl García, que se está pegando. Lo que le da Raúl García a este conjunto es impagable, de verdad. ¿Cómo gana esa acción? Falta de Javier Mascherano, que le está agarrando. Es falta clarísima del jugador argentino, que no puede poner atención a la falta muy peligrosa sobre el conjunto vasco. Va a ser Beñat el encargado de lanzar. Falta peligrosísima para el conjunto vasco. 25 metros a portería, nos indican los compañeros. Vamos a tener Stegen colocando el balón. Beñat, que es un auténtico especialista en estas acciones. Raúl García que pide el balón. Yo creo que va a ser golpeo directo. También se perfila Aymeric Laporte. Es una posición más para un zurdo. Va a ser Beñat el encargado. Beñat que la pone ¡fuera! Vaya ocasión, el balón que tocó el exterior de la red. Yo la he visto dentro. Madre.
Proposer ses services, mais il y aura 4 joueurs.
Occasion de marquer là.
La porte au Baignat, c'est le numéro 7, Baignat. Oh là là, c'est du mauvais côté des filets.
Je pense que tous ceux qui étaient dans la tribune de ce côté-là, comme nous, ils se sont forcément levés parce que Ter Stegen n'a pas du tout bougé. Mais s'il fait le petit geste comme en disant j'ai bien vu. Je crois que s'il s'est cadré.
Oh là là, il s'est raté, Ter Stegen sur ce dégagement. Iñaki Williams, Jordi Alba répare l'erreur du gardien. André Gomez, Boveda, Baignat, De Marcos.
Peut arriver parce que pour l'instant les deux équipes continuent à tenter de marquer un but avec des manières différentes. Le Barça produit moins de jeux, mais l'Athletic va pouvoir forcer avec surtout Raúl Garcia.
La passe de la porte sur Adoris qui est sorti du marquage. Balenciaga, ballon contré par Sergi Roberto, corner. Et frayeur maintenant sur le but de Ter Stegen.
Et attention parce que là, simplement il y a des risques. La porte, c'est surtout Raúl Garcia.
Il y a tellement de joueurs là devant le but. Baignat
a tiré.
Iñaki Williams, Muniain, Messi, André Gomez, Rafinha.
Il y a eu des problèmes pour faire le début.
André Gomez. Le Portugais dépassé le champion d'Europe sur Léo Messi. Rafinha. Oh, il n'y a rien, il est tombé avant. Muniain. Raúl Garcia. C'est encore dur et forcé là. Jordi Alba revient en contact sur Muniain. Vesga.
Étonnant que sur le confond, ils ne l'ont pas mis dans la boîte. Je disais l'optimisation du jeu de tête à Doris.
Adoris est passé, Sergi Roberto glisse, Rakitic revient, Adoris la passe vers Muniain, envoyé par Piqué, Luis Suarez, Baignat, Vesga, 88 minutes de jeu. L'équipe de Valverde tente d'égaliser, d'obtenir son premier point cette saison en championnat. Balenciaga, Baignat, le gelon est assuré sur Muniain devant Rakitic, le retour du Croate sur Iker Muniain, le dernier mot pour qui faute.
La surface, hein.
Ah oui. Piqué vient s'en mêler. Très limite l'intervention de Rakitic.
Oui, parce qu'ils sont tous les deux assez forcés à la position. Je crois qu'ensuite, au moment où Rakitic sent que c'est plutôt Muniain qui a gagné le corps à corps. Là, il le tient, c'est vrai, il y a là, tous les deux peuvent, mais ensuite il le retire, et là, il va lui faire faute. Là, c'est tous les deux qui se tiennent, et comme c'est Muniain qui garde la position debout,
Là, tac. Penalty.
sur le direct, j'ai cru qu'il y avait plus de fautes plus violentes. La balle n'appartient à personne presque.
Le temps additionnel.
Il y aura facile 4, ou même plus, non? Il y a eu tous les changements.
De Marcos. Piqué.
Rakitic.
Il n'y a pas faute.
3 minutes supplémentaires.
Et le Barça qui il sort quelques forces physiques. Hein. On voit comment Piqué il dégage. Pour moi, il n'y a pas faute. Hein. Ils y vont tous les deux en même temps, aux mêmes hauteurs.
Autre angle sur le coup franc de Beignet. Oh là là. Frôle la lucarne, Terstegen n'y était pas du tout. Le gardien allemand la sollicite. Piqué. Et maintenant balance devant. Aymeric Laporte veut vite utiliser le ballon pour la touche. Balenciaga. Adois n'a même pas pu sauter. Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto.
Ça y est, le Barça ne cherche plus le deuxième but. Essaye d'endormir, de gérer cette fin de match. On a la balle sur un côté. Petit taureau. Voilà.
Messi. Sergio Roberto. Piqué. Encore ce dégagement. Iraisos à l'entrée de sa surface. L'une des dernières possessions. C'est en tout cas la dernière minute de ce match. Demarcos, le gelon sur Iñaki Williams. Jordi Alba. André Gomez. Luis Suarez.
Et c'est Jordi Alba plutôt qui se trompe parce que Suarez est obligé, à partir du moment où il est déjà excentré, de faire l'appel côté ballon, mais Jordi Alba, il a. Non, c'est Rafinha, pardon. Normalement, Rafinha doit sentir.
Encore un ballon perdu. Rakitic, Busquets. Suarez, quelle déviation. Ça va être le 2-0 là pour Lionel Messi qui s'échappe. Léo Messi face à Iraisos, crochet de la Pulga qui tarde et qui donne à Luis Suarez. Ballon sauvé sur la ligne par Oveda. Il a mis les buts la plus incroyable. Il l'a manqué. André Gomez, Beignet et le coup de sifflet final de Matteo Laos. Le Barça gagne un match difficile à San Mamés. Les victoires du Barça 1-0 sont très rares. En voici une, important, 2 journées, 2 victoires pour le Barça.
Oui, mais le match est resté assez intense et haut. Et même aussi le Barça démontre avec cette action de contre-attaque, hein, parce qu'ils sont à deux, Messi et Suarez qui essayent de jouer pour marquer à l'opposé. Le match a été vraiment très bien, de point de vue aussi d'intensité tactique.
Voilà l'arène, l'unique buteur de ce match, Ivan Rakitic. C'est une victoire, eh bien,